Thank you. Senator Comrie, I want to say thank you to you for answering a tremendous number of questions on this bill at almost 3 a.m. I appreciate it. Yeah. During the debate, I heard that 40 other states have similar legislation. And as I was hearing that over and over again, the one thing that kept popping into my head is that 47 other states don't have the distinction of being the state with the most regulations in the entire nation. And because of that, we also have the distinction in New York State as having one of the worst business climates. Our businesses don't need to be burdened with any other frivolous regulations. I serve as the ranking member of the Senate Insurance Committee, and in that capacity, I've had the opportunity to participate in a number of industry events and also serve on a number of insurance panels. The message I hear from agents, from carriers, and from small business owners from across the state is consistent. It's tough, and it's getting tougher to do business here in the state. One insurance agent, he's also a small business owner who's been in the industry for 26 years, told me he has never seen the industry so fraught with peril. This summer, I met with representatives from the Syracuse, the Rochester, the Buffalo areas from Big I, and their message was the same. They shared with me, the calls they're getting from consumers about premiums that have doubled over the past 5 years. And now I've been told that this bill will add even more burden to companies who are still willing to write insurance in New York State. And the reason why I say still willing to write in New York State is because as a state, we've already lost insurance companies. They're withdrawing from our state. I think that this bill will make a perilous situation even worse as carriers decide to stop doing business here to avoid the absolutely unnecessary overreach that this bill would give to the Attorney General or the frivolous lawsuits that will result from this bill. And their departure is only going to drive up the cost of premiums. In fact, I think it's going to have impact on the cost of all goods and services. I understand where we're trying to get to with consumer protections, but I really believe that if we want to be fair to consumers and fair to our small business owners, fair to all New Yorkers, what we need to do is reset. We need to reduce the costly mandates. We need to enact real tax relief for working families and for seniors. We need to secure safer streets for all New Yorkers. We need to expand opportunities for local businesses to grow their jobs, and we really need to turn New York State around. I don't think that this bill accomplishes that, and I vote no on the bill.